boy Luigi in the Hood, and I'm back at it again with another Phasmophobia live stream. Going back to Tanglewood as per normal. I do want to apologize. Excuse me. Just got done eating some cup noodles, so my stomach's a little gassy at the moment. But I do want to apologize for not being able to stream last week. I've been in the middle of a big move, so I've been having to deal with that. So yeah, it's going to be a bit chaotic here and there. Just a heads up. I may end up streaming a week. I may end up not streaming. Post social media, may not. Just bear with me. It is a bit of a chaotic move. So that's where we're at with that. I've left the link to my Discord server, Gamers Unite. If you have Discord, please feel free to join. Very friendly and welcoming community. You can also find me on my X/Twitter, my Facebook page, my TikTok, and my Twitch channel, which I'll also go live at on the regular. Tuesdays and Thursdays. That being said, chat, let's get started. Let's see. 2 unique sounds, firelight, and a parabolic microphone. Alright. Turn on night vision. Oh. Keep forgetting. Gotta click on this. Night vision. Grab my stuff. You're going to the garage. Welcome to the stream. Car keys. Music box. Looks like the baby crib is closed. Go. Give it a few, let it warm up. Garage is open. While we're letting it warm up, let's go ahead and find Bone. I thought I turned on the light switch in here. Maybe I didn't. Thought I did. That might be the ghost room. Alright, not finding Bone. I'm hoping everybody's enjoying the Phasmophobia Chronicles update. I know I am. I was a little skeptical at first, not gonna lie, but I've been playing this off stream and been getting the hang of the new system that they've implemented in the game, so been getting used to that. Hopefully next week I'll be streaming a new game. Well, not exactly new, but it's new to consoles. It is a SWAT simulator called Ready or Not. Been out on PC for a little bit. I hear the garage, so it might be the garage. So I hear the car. There's Bone. I have a unique. Yes, I do. It's a little bit of a controversy going on with Ready or Not, because they've had to make some changes so that they were noticed they were appropriate for console. Alright, 35 degrees. We'll throw this in here for now. Have more hands. Want to run a one camera system since we're going to be walking around anyways. I used to run a two camera system in the garage, but due to the fact that we now have the ability to record videos, I now just that was easy. Now just use a camera. One camera. I will run 2 dots still. And that is for the simple fact that it is a larger room. And the ghost can kind of maneuver between the van. So it could be on the passenger, it could be on the driver's side. So I just kind of maneuver with that. If it is dots, I can also chase it with the video camera and film it. It's a dots ghost. Excuse me, chat. Also, if you hear me yawning, I've been up for most of the day today. I am a bit tired. I am not going to lie. So, if I do sound like I am out of it, that is why. I didn't get good sleep today. And that's due to the fact that it was like 90 degrees outside, which kept me awake for a long time.
Killing.
Alright, spirit box. Ghost writing. Not freezing temps, at least not yet. I don't think it's a. If it is a mare, it would be ghost orbs. Oh, it is ghost orbs, but it's a mare. All right. Don't think we do not need a photo of the ghost. However, would not be mad if we got a photo and or a video of the ghost. Excuse me, chat, if you hear me slurping, I'm sipping on a Dr. Wham. Alright. Grab 2 crucifixes. Yep. Only inventory slots I have. I'll also turn on the the bedroom, not bedroom, the whatchamacallit, the garage lights. There we go. For some reason, my brain couldn't think. That way, we can lower the chances of the ghost hunting. I'm trying to get some more photo, video, and sound evidence. No, the last ghost we had on my Twitch stream before I ended stream, it was a mimic. So I might walk around, check doors for UV. Because I didn't realize this. Apparently I had freezing temps my last game on Twitch. And forgot to mark it down. That's an oopsie daisy on my end. But it's all good. Alright. Let us put one right here. Grab a video camera. Remember the old salt trick? We would put 3 salt piles in one pile, get 3 salt photos that way. But that don't work anymore because salt is no longer a photo evidence, it's a video evidence. I may actually need to turn off the... A little late on that. Oh well. I did get motion sensed. Alright. Might have to turn it off to get some ghostly activities going. That was... There we go, disturb salt. I got a shadow ghost. Guessing it was trying to maneuver its way to me. Failed that one. Power is off. was not creepy at all. Now we wait for the ghost to blow up the firelight. Take a sound recording of that. Then alright. Wait, see if it blows out the firelight. Not firelight. Blow or burns crucifix, what I meant to say. Still talking. Alright. For some reason it did not count, and I don't understand why. But I had the record button on. That one counted. Exactly what I was waiting on. Five, 5, 3, and it's a mare. I'm gonna pop 2 sandy meds, run back in with parabolic, and I'll even do a UV search, just be on the safe side. doors. So I highly doubt we have a mimic. Yeah, I don't think we do. Of course, it breaks the lights. And it shushes me. It's like, shh, you shut up. Alright. So, all 3 objectives, 5, 5, 3 in the mayor. Alright, I'm taking the risks. I didn't see any UV or freezing temps, so I don't think it's a mimic this round. But I have been fooled before. Nope.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Level 71. Back to Tanglewood.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Alright. Take that. Take this. Alright. This. And this. Alright, and we're going to the basement this time. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Lights on. Baby crib is open, so we'll turn this light on as well. That way we know to run in here. Shut these doors until we find what the ghost room is, and we can start opening doors for like hidey holes and whatnot. Basement's another hiding spot, and we got the Ouija board. Alright. Let's see if we can find bone. Alright. Garage is open. Excuse me. Oh, there's bone. 2 uniques. We do. Now we can start searching for temperatures. Uh, 61. 62. 64. I think it might be a living room ghost, possibly. 63. 60. 61. 63. 64. 62. 59. 61. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the living room. Throw everything here for now. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you can chat. Alright. Go and grab the spirit box, UV light, crucifix. Excuse me. I would be surprised if it's not the living room. Then again, I've also seen stranger things happen in this game. Oh, EMF 5. Alright. EMF 5 and ghost rating. Might be a spirit. Or not. UV would be a myling. Not seeing anything yet. 33, 36, 33, 35, 34, 36. It's not showing any evidence of being freezing yet. What we'll do is we'll grab a salt, firelight, motion. We'll set motion down first, then we'll set firelight down and grab up the UV and video camera, and then set salt down. That way we have our way of checking for UV and film. Boom, boom, boom. Throw that down. Not seeing UV. Motion sensed. Got disturbed salt. Alright. Oh. Shade. Alright. Hallway. Shade, you can't be in the same room with the firelight. Alright. Alright. What we could do now is grab the sound recorder. Start grabbing some sounds. Object thrown. Alright, got EMF and fire extinguished. That's all three of our sounds there. Alright, so excuse me. See if it touches one of these doors. That's something that could help us out greatly. Hear things. could walk in and get a video, the burnt crucifix, and the photo. Might do that. Oh, it killed the lights? Oh no, it just killed the basement lights. I'm dead. Damn, it completely bypassed the crucifix on that. Sandy, is that? Oh, damn. Yeah, I have none. Oh. Grab one of these. Excuse me, chat. Guessing we're not going to burn the crucifix. Oh. Damn you. If it does it again. That should only be the, yeah, first hit. The bypass the first time when it hunted. Don't need this anymore. So throw that down. Got it. Alright, let's go. Five, 5, 3, and it's a shade, and we're not getting the thing to repel. I mean, I am completely insane. Get out of here.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright. Let's keep going.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a
Violent ghost.
violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Down in the basement. Alright. Not music box. The crib is a hiding spot. Not haunted mirror. Going down here. Not summoning. It's Ouija board again. Alright. Give it a few to let the place warm up. While we do that, we'll search for bone. Oh, there's bone. Give him a 5. Means it might be this room. Had to make a wager, I'd say we are probably correct. Yep, I see my breath. Alright. Boom, boom. Alright, we got ghost orbs. Not seeing anything. Alright. This back here. Alright. Go out, grab the crucifix, spirit box, and UV. Excuse me. Put the crucifix down first. Spirit, or ghost writing. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Not getting spirit box response. Not seeing UV as of yet. Not freezing temps. not seeing UV. Motion sensed. Might be another shade. See what the thermometer says, and yep, freezing temps. Another shade. Already got our crucifix in there. I love shades. The most boring ghost to have in this game. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Door moved. all I gotta do now is get an average below 25%. Which is easy, all I gotta do is just do that there for now. Let's back up. Take a big ass gamble doing this, but you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Speaking of that, crib's open, so and the crucifix is burnt again. Alright. This time we have all three objectives. 5, 5, and 3, and it's a shade once again.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Awesome. Alright, give me one sec, chat. Be right back. Alright, chat, I am back. Get this show on the road.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Alright. And... excuse me. Going to the garage. Oh, there's Bone. This is closed. Oh, common mirror. Ooh. Oh, chassis garage and duh. Well, at least basement's open now. Ooh, sick event already. Damn. Thankfully I wasn't using the thankfully I wasn't going to use the whatchamacallit, the boys room lights. I think it's gonna be in here or out here. Something tells me. Yeah, I think it's gonna be out here. Alright. Oh. Ghost orbs. So are they in the living room or hallways? I can't tell. I'm assuming hallway? To be completely honest, I don't know. It seems like it is the hallway. Oh lord. Might be Ure. I have a sneaking suspicion it's a Ure. like grabbing shit trying to take a picture of the shadow. Alright. It's not spirit box. Or not ghost writing and not yet spirit box. Keep the photo camera on me just in case it shows back up. Alright, let's see here. Salt. Motion. Oh, never mind. I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure it's a Ure. God almighty, already. It's gotta be Ure. It has to be. If it isn't, I'll be impressed. Oh, did not mean for a double. Yeah, it seems to be more like it. If I can get that ghost to move through dots one more again. Swing dots the other way as well. Get full coverage of the hallway. At least a good enough coverage. Oh, capture a video of the ghost. Oh. Drop another crucifix set downwards the hallway. Oh, yeah. Couldn't see her. Photo of that. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, chat. Keep yawning in y'all's ears. gotta do now is just wait for a crucifix to burn. And we're golden. Oh, damn it. Basement. Welcome to the stream. Nope, not basement, it is garage. There we go. And that should be 553. Alright. Head your a circle. Let's get on out of here.
Welcome back.
It was indeed a Uray. Alright.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Alright. Back to the garage we go. Another daybreak. Crib is open. No music box. Haunted mirror again. This one. Heard a cup or a plate being thrown, so it might be in the kitchen. Oh, damn. Well, I got a ghost photo, so that counts for something. Is it in here? It is not. Garage is open. Basement door is open. It's not the basement. Basement's also closed. I feel like it's gonna be somewhere in here. I could be wrong. 51 pictures down. Could be 63. Excuse me. That's a crazy number to get, 66.6. Hopefully it's not a demon. Hopefully it's not a bad omen. There's a bone. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be in the dining room this time. Yeah, it's getting colder in here. Alright. Oh, you chat. Keep yawning. Didn't think I was that tired. Hold on 1 sec. Alright. Let's see, ghost orbs. Alright.
Flush hurt.
Spirit box. Damn. UV. No ghost writing yet. Alright, grab this. Go. Go. Oh, dots. Optic sound quarter. Oh. Alright. Pick up my camera. Almost got him. Ghost orbs. Disturb salt. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. Alright. all 5 pictures. Need to get 3 things of sound. Oh shit. I think that's the spirit box.
That's a hate crime.
Yep. So it's a yokai. Alright. Well, get the video first and get a sound next. Alright. Alright. Shit. Well, late on that. Oh. I did not get an object thrown. Okay. 5, 5, 3. It's a yokai. Alright. We'll get the last objective. Got it. Alright. Alright. rank 72. Let's get it. Alright, I am back.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Alright. Back to the garage. It's open. Not haunt a mirror this time. Open this, turn this light on. Turn these lights on. Then power. Garage is closed. Is not the voodoo doll. Not seeing, it's not the monkey paw, and I'm not seeing bone yet. Ouija board once again. Basement is open. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, so I think it might be in here. I think we might be in here, chat. Yeah, I think we're gonna be in there. Alright. find some bones. Bones being elusive. There it is. Better see the bones being elusive. Done popped right up. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be inside of that room there. I have a hunch. Waste orbs. Alright. Dots. Alrighty, let's see here. Grab spirit box, ghost book, and UV. Alright. Well then. Alright. See here. It's definitely in here. Grab this, this. Oh. Didn't give me a chance to take a photo of him. Alright. Capture a video of the ghost. That's gonna be fun. Alright. It's going to be UV. Freezing temps. Urey. throwing everything. Alright. That's red hot. Alright. Bring this back in. Oh, still gotta get a photo. Alright. Oh, I really love the waiting game. Apparently I did capture a video of the ghost. I guess I deleted it on accident. Oh, gotta go down. Turn the power back on. Or go over. Well, shit, I could have got a photo of the ghost. I couldn't tell that was the ghost or that was just my breath. Knocked on the window. Goes to bed. That's done. And that is everything. Alright, so got 2 out of 3, 5, 5, 3, and it's a Ure. Alright.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
Alright. Do not have enough time to go over or go do another ghost hunt, so I do have 5 minutes spare. I guess now 4 for chat, for a little chill and hangout session before I end the stream. So give a quick life update. There will be times where I may not stream for a week. You may not hear me on social media. Please do not be alarmed. I am in the middle of a move. It is a pretty decent sized move, so I will be busy like packing and getting things over to the new house. So if you guys don't see me online streaming or whatnot, that is why. Or on social media, that is also why. But that is something that is going on that will impact my streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. The other thing that may impact YouTube streaming is I am trying to go for Twitch affiliate. So when I get moved into this new house and I get set up and everything's rocking and rolling, my plan is to start streaming off my computer. Currently, I'm streaming off of my console. So when I get that situated, hopefully I can simultaneously stream. When I can do that, I can start adding on extra days and extra time. But I am trying to go for affiliate, which means that I have to stream an extra 2 hours on Twitch, and I gotta do that for 4 days, or 4 different days, excuse me, and I have to have a view count of 3 plus. I've already met the follower count, so I just need to meet the other 3, which I think I can do. I'm highly confident. I just gotta lock in when I can be more focused. So if for some reason I can't get the PC stuff to work as soon as I get, locked in when I'm at the new house, just don't be offended if I don't stream on YouTube for a bit. I will be trying to set up a simultaneous stream, which means that I can be live on Twitch and YouTube at the exact same times. Another thing that I would like to go over, and do want to go over, and just a disclaimer, I am not personally a part of this, nor do I want to be a part of this, but, if anybody is a fan of VTubers or virtual YouTubers, streamers, etc., there was a little bit of a, I guess you can say, drama in the sphere, between 2 VTubers named Deme and Monia. TLDR of that is, Deme made a discussion post on X and or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, about asking if streaming was hard. A couple people responded, Monia being the big one. Monia, of course, was like, she disagreed, or they disagreed, excuse me. And Deme, instead of responding or giving any sort of reply, blocked Deme, or not, blocked Monia, excuse me, Deme blocked Monia, which is, well, within Deme's right of decision. But the thing that me plus a bunch of other people have a problem with is Deme went live on stream and proceeded to drag Monia through the dirt, which a lot of people don't agree with, myself included, because of the things that they said about Monia on stream. The VOD is still up. There was a clipper that did clip that VOD from Deme. Deme did copyright strike that clipper. And that clipper's video was taken down, and Deme's response to that was due to bad clipping, which, if it was, then I can understand, but if it wasn't, then that might be a bit more of an issue. But again, I'm not personally involved, so I don't know what happened with that. But I did see Rosie Belmu, who is another VTuber. I did see her response and reaction to the Deme situation. And Rosie is a very good, in my opinion, one of the best VTubers to cover dramas, because she is fair. She doesn't, kiss ass to one side and throw shade to the other side. She's very equal. Both sides messed up. She'll tell them straight up, hey, both of y'all fucked up. So I watched her coverage on that, and she had some pros and cons for both Deme and Monia. Morakazahana also did a video on that. He also had said some pros and cons to both sides of the party. There has been some things that apparently came out about Monia with the situation in previous situations that, quote unquote, she isn't as or they aren't as innocent as they seem. Which I don't know. I wasn't a part of the past dramas, but that's just something that has been said by a couple different content creators. But takeaway from this, what I'm trying to get at is, don't be bullies. Be nice to each other. If you have a difference of opinion, just say, hey, have a difference of opinion. The person blocks you. It is what it is. Move on. But on the other side of that, don't go on live stream and completely dog the shit out of that person, because, well, they don't have a leg to stand on against you, since, well, they can't really defend themselves in chat. So both sides were on the wrong. Both sides also had valid points. A lot of people project this is going to be just a blowover. People letting off their steam and moving on. The reason why I decided to cover this is, again, I'm very much anti-bullying. I'm very much against bullying. So that being said, please don't go to both either Monia and or Deme and start giving them problems. Don't bully them. No member of mine is a bully, and I stick by that. I do not support members of my community bullying. If I do find that you're bullying people for any reason, you're gone. You're no member of mine. And that's that. I'm very much against bullying. I do hope that both sides do figure out their differences. But to answer the question that Deme did ask on X, and or Twitter, whatever you decide to call it, is streaming hard? And I say, yeah, streaming is hard, in my opinion. It is a lot of mental work. You have to make sure that everything is set, ready to roll. You have to make sure that things are good. You got to watch what you say. You got to watch what you say to chat. I understand hecklers can get inside the chat. You can't just be taking the piss out of them, because they've offended you or they're making you mad. You can't just, say what you want to say, because at the end of the day, you got to remember you're on live. Anybody in the world can watch this, and you don't want to end up saying something that can get you canceled because it's any more easy to do. So, streaming can be difficult. But it does have its perks, like anything. It has its pros and it has its cons. So, but I do think personally streaming is a bit difficult. But at the end of the day, it's fun. So, I'm not complaining. I have a blast with it. And I do it every Tuesday and Thursday, and eventually I'll probably start doing more days. Just gotta look at how my schedule looks. But anyways, that's all I really wanted to cover. I went a bit over on that just because it's something, again, I'm passionate about. I'm very passionate about streaming, and I'm also very passionate about not bullying other people. Like I said, we're all human beings. We deserve respect, you know, but also respect is earned, not given. To just keep that in mind as well. You know, you treat others with respect, they'll treat you with respect, to put it bluntly. But anyways, that's all for today. Thank y'all for stopping by. If you haven't done so already, please do give me a subscribe. I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday on YouTube. Um, any changes to schedules or cancellations or whatever will be communicated through my social medias, which you can also find in my links. Um, I've dropped the link to my Discord server, Gamers Unite. Very friendly, welcoming community. If you have Discord, please feel free to join. You can also follow me on my X/Twitter, my TikTok, my Facebook page, and my Twitch channel, which I also stream at Tuesdays and Thursdays. Please also give me a follow on there. That being said, chat, I would like to thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Alright, bye-bye.